Alright, hello and welcome back to part 11? That sounds right. I returned to you a different man than the last part. Since beating this game, since the last time I recorded this game, I have beaten Final Fantasy 1 and 2, 1 for the second time, and I've beaten Final Fantasy 2 for the first time. I know how that sounds weird when you say it like that. I platinumed 1 and 2 from the Pixel Remaster, and I started 3. I am a changed man. I've got another Final Fantasy under my belt. Now I get it. I get all the stuff. But I've got, I think, arguably of the original 6, I think the most beloved are 4 and 6, and then I think 3 and 5 have some niche followings. So, moving my microphone. Oops. But yeah, so I've got the bigger ones ahead of me. It's cool. I'm excited. It's fun to go back. I think this game probably, like this fan game, Super Pokemon Eevee Edition, probably encouraged me to play those games more than I was going to. Like, I was probably going to buy the collection at some point. I don't know if I was going to buy it at launch, though, but this game got me super in the mood for old Final Fantasies. You go west to reach Mine Valley. Well, I thought the valley should belong to everyone. It's a valley rich in iron, which is why it has turned into a mine. I don't remember what I've done in this area, which is why I have to talk to everyone. It's been 2 weeks, but like, I was on vacation for those 2 weeks, so it really feels like 2 months. Never separately closed until Jimmy returns. How long it'll take, I've noticed, should be back from daily training at various mines. So we have to go to the mines, I think. I think I did talk to these people before. Right, alright. Okay. This is sounding familiar. A lot of rock smash things. Oh, I think it was Maz who told me that the cacnea, or I'm sorry, that one of the cacti in the desert was in fact the cacnea I was looking for. Something I suspected but then didn't follow up on. So that's fun. Yeah, let me go back there. Yeah. Just vibing, just having a good time. I don't really have anything else to say, which is bad for a recording. Yeah, I've just been playing Final Fantasy. I went with friends yesterday. I brought 2 friend groups together, which is always stressful and weird. Carlos is my best friend, but I also have a best friend, Catherine. I'd say they're about equal ground for different reasons. We all hung out together because Catherine wanted to hang out, and then Carlos happened to be in town, and I was like, all right, well, what about all of us hanging out together? And they're like, yeah, that's fine. It was pretty cool. Everyone brought their dogs. There were 3 dogs. 3 dogs. Cacnea on Route 25 is still there. Yep, it's just Cacnea. It's just Cacnea. Oh wow, if you go through her enough, she'll say she hasn't found any. That's interesting. But yeah, so it's on Route 25, which I think I opened a shortcut to. I gotta remember how to play this game. Like, that sounds like a joke, but I really don't remember. I went to hit square, because that's the auto attack button in in Final Fantasy. That really didn't kill? Are you really doing this to me right now? Is this real? Coolio! What does my other team look like? I have an idea, but I want to make sure. Oh, here we go. I had it right the first time. The B team. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. Oh, I did keep Nidoqueen on the team. Okay. Neat. But yeah, I've been meaning to go back to this game. I just I've been getting my fix of Final Fantasy in my own time, so like I haven't really wanted to come play this. And then for Pokemon, I've been trying to make more videos of Poke Emblem so that eventually when I release both of them, I can release them back to back. Or not back to back. I can like rotate, so like in 1 week, maybe on like a Monday, I'll release like an episode of this, and then like on a Thursday or a Friday or whatever, I'll release some Poke Emblem. So there's a little something for all the Pokemon fans. That's the main reason. Just wanna keep it fun for everyone. So it'll be cool if I can have these kind of like rotate off. And then eventually I'm gonna go back to playing like actual Pokemon. I didn't intend for it to be this way, but it just sort of happened. That I'm playing a like Pokemon but like Final Fantasy style RPG, and then I'm also playing like Pokemon but like a Fire Emblem style RPG. And nothing is just like a Pokemon that's like Pokemon. It feels weird, but I'll go back to it eventually. It's just a temporary thing. But I am enjoying both of these games, so I think it's fine. I'm still kind of getting over my whiff of Breath of the Wild. I was like, oh yeah, the people will love this, and then the people did not, in fact, love it. The people were fairly lukewarm about it, but that's fine. You learn. I think that'll become more popular over time, which is fine. But I will admit to being wrong. One of the which is a difficult feeling for me because I've pretty good foresight most of the time, but no, just blind spot on this one. I don't know. I got nothing. But I do think people are really gonna like this game. I think people are really gonna like more Poke Emblem because they've really liked the first 3 parts. So that'll be pretty cool. What else am I cooking? Doing some Digimon World, redigitized, decode, randomized. Maybe the longest title of a game that I have to play. Doing that. That's been fun. Honestly, getting back to enjoying, you know, fun games. I really like where the channel is at. Besides the Breath of the Wild thing, I really do like where the channel's been at recently. I like the content I'm putting out there. I like the videos and stuff I'm putting out there. I like the games I'm playing. It's been a good time. And I think people feel the same way. But you guys in the comments will have to tell me if that's true or not. Like, I think I'm on the right track. But we'll see. If you ever want to, like... This is a tip. I don't like being the guy who's like, and if you like that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I don't like being that guy. Despite numerous evidence that it does work. That reminding people to sub does remind them, like, oh yeah, I haven't subbed yet. And reminding people to like the video, they're like, oh yeah, I did like it. I just didn't think to do it. Like, those are real things. It's been memed to death for like 10 years now. I'm just like, subscribe, comment, like, it's just, I can't. That's too hard. So it's just like, it's really hard for me to kind of go from that. But anyway, what I was going to say is that, especially for members who are the ones going to be watching this early, oh hell yeah, here's some Seymour. This does remind me though, the soundtrack to the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster is so fucking good. I'm like honestly blown away by it. It's like I know some of the themes because I've heard them in other games like Dissidia or Final Fantasy XIV does a lot of like remasters and stuff. So I've heard a lot of like the themes from Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, but I've never but these ones are kind of like arrangements. I've also been to like, you know, I think I've been to 3 Distant Worlds concerts, which are like concerts done by like Square Enix for Final Fantasy music. I've been to I think 3 of those, so I've heard a ton of like older Final Fantasy music. But, like, the arrangements are so fucking cool, dude. They're so good. I was, like, surprised by how good they were. I was like, oh, yeah, it'll be, like, kind of chiptune-y. No, they're not chiptune. You can switch back and forth between, like, the original, like, chiptune style, like, music, or you can, like, use the new arranged tracks. I know the main battle theme for Final Fantasy 3 is, like, has, like, a guitar riff in it. I'm like, oh, shit. Can you imagine if people heard this back in, like, 1887 when this game came out? It would have lost their fucking petticoats. The games are old. That's the joke. I keep fighting these stupid things. I don't want to. They're not offering me anything. I was told, so I have it on good authority, that one of these fucking cactus is a cacnea, but I've gone up and pressed A on all of them, and nothing has come of it, so... Starting to think I've been lied to. To my... Oh. That's funny. I did see it slightly move. Alright, so you're already a Cacturn. That kind of sucks. Because that means that Psybeam isn't going to work on you. I don't know what to use. Thrash? I'm running low on PP. Maybe just something else. I don't know what I got here. I don't have any good items. I guess I could change Espeon to Flareon. I haven't done that in a while. What else was I gonna say? But yeah, I'm really happy with the games we're playing right now. I didn't mention Metabots. I specifically didn't mention Metabots because I'm kind of fighting for my life with Metabots right now. The game started like fairly easy, and now I don't know how to play it at all, and I don't know what the fuck happened. Like it genuinely wasn't that bad, and now I have no idea. Does ground work on grass? I don't think it does. I don't think fighting works on grass either. What do I do to you? Rock slide? No. I might not be very well equipped to fight a fire dark Pokemon. Boom, 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 boom. I guess I should use status effects instead. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I guess just keep going for it. I mean, I think I'll probably take it out fairly quickly. Super Ether. I need the ones that hits everyone. Harmony Wave. Mega Potion. That's for HP. I need Ethers. Ah, this sucks. Just used it myself, I guess. I'm not playing this very well. I think I did that wrong too. I thought I was Gyarados when I chose to do that. Attack. Give it a scary face. Why not, dude? Keep fire fanging. Keep thrashing. I don't know where that 35 damage that keeps popping up on it is coming from. I don't know what's causing that. More scary face. You're never gonna go. Ah, fuck. I didn't know scary face could miss. Whoops. One more hit. I don't think it matters what. Hey, that's another Pokemon caught. Needle Strip. Stay there, recovery unit. Cacnea. Not a big Cacnea fan. It's fine, and Grass Dark's not like a bad typing. It just doesn't really vibe with me. I don't. The trophy sound threw me off a little bit. So during my vacation, I had 2 weeks off. It was originally just 1 week. It's bad. It was originally 1 week, and then you cocked your eye or your head to the side and said, "I'm sorry." What is it? Been 1 week since you cocked your head to the side and said, "I'm angry." 5 days. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, it was originally going to be 1 week, and then I was going through kind of like a stressful period at work, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna extend this and add 3 days to the end of it. And my boss was like, yeah, that's fine. And then I called out sick 2 days before it started. I used some mental health days because I fucking needed it. I was getting real worn down, so I added 2 to the front and 3 to the end, and turned into a 2-week vacation. I used up all of my PTO. I've got nothing left. I gain it fairly quickly, but I've got nothing like in reserve. I've got sick days, but like I don't like to use those. We used to have infinite sick days when COVID hit, and they took that away. I'm like, oh, I'm a big fan of jobs taking things away. That's super cool. Big fan of losing benefits. But yeah, it made sense during COVID. But now it's like 10 a year, which I'm like, that's not that many sick days. And you don't earn those, you just get them at the beginning of the year. But, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I needed it, and I do feel rested now, to an extent. I feel rested, but also, like, not ready to go back to work. But I already went back to work last week, so it's fine. I think I'm gonna go left here. Yeah, it's just been interesting. Oh, right. I saw this and I was like, nah, I'm done. I don't need to come here. You didn't find Night Mode. It wasn't my fault. Night Mode wasn't even in the system chambers. An unfortunate scenario. Did manage to activate some new Pokemon, though. Indeed, I felt the change. Did please me to once again see the new Pokemon I created. You created the new Pokemon? Lest you forget, I am the controller of creatures. Zero was originally vague about the details of the 3rd generation. I created the new Pokemon far in advance. They're all done by the time Zero revealed real plans for the reboot. I arrived in the system chambers. I met a weird thing. It called itself X. Fortunately, I'm not sure what that could be. It didn't have a human form. It couldn't have been a hypervisor. Perhaps a system function? Well, it told me that a hypervisor moved night mode. Vanished 23, no doubt. I was the one who anticipated that she would move to Moore's village, and she anticipated that I would target night mode. It's always been a sharp one. She must have moved it to the void. Oh no. Actually, that X, no, actually, that X thing said she moved to the security vault. Oh, well, that does make a lot of sense too. Do you wish to be warped to the security vault? Yeah, sure. Why not? Cool. Alright, what do we got here? See, I told you it wouldn't take long. Oh, you. Are you going to waste my time again? Wow, kids are so impatient these days. So that phase, night mode is definitely here. Remember, I have a vested interest in you and you reaching your goal. Are you the true villain of this game? I've seen these shenanigans before. Where you, where you seem like an ally and then later you turn out to be the real main villain. See Suedo in Cyber Sleuth. Spoiler. See Arden. See, there's so many, there's a lot of examples of this. It's an RPG trope. One that I don't really hate, though. I mean, even if you can see it coming, it's usually you're like, yeah, but, I mean, you can see a lot of things coming. It's not that crazy. Walking through the tree keeps messing with me. I can't seem to walk on it. Huh, need some help? As you can see, you can't walk on blue night tiles, but you can walk on the green day tiles. Step on that blue switch. It'll allow you to walk on the night tiles. It'll mean that you can't walk on the day tiles anymore. Oh my god. Speaking of fucking tropes, I've seen this fucking mechanic a billion times. I assume you picked it up by now. Step on the green switch to be able to walk on day tiles. Step on the blue switch to walk on night tiles. Yeah, I got it. Night mode is somewhere in the security chamber. It's a bit of a labyrinth, so have fun. Let's deal with that thing. I don't know. He's weird. So does this mean... Okay. So you can only... you're gonna be a real prick about this. You can't... It's not like an on and off switch. It's... They only work on the color that you step on. Here we go. Okay, this is gonna be annoying, I can already tell. You're gonna make this really fucking stupid for me. Huh. I think I have to. I'm trying to get back to what that item was, because I'm very curious, but I don't know the best way to get back there. It is weird that you can just walk on everything. Okay, here we go. This is what I needed. How do I get over there now, though? Oh, I see. There we go. Spore leaf. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it. I hate this. It sucks. It wasn't worth it. Okay. Where are we going? This is like a labyrinth. There's a lot to this. It was much deeper than I thought it did. I know, that's what she said. Oh, here we go. That's not too bad. That's also what she said. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I'll pretend I am. Getting all the items. Small nugget. That's what she... what else is left? You know, games I've been thinking about going back to for a while, but just haven't. And kind of don't really have a strong desire to go back to, really, is Nexomon. I own both of them on PS4, Nexomon and Nexomon Extinction. I played Extinction first because it released on PlayStation first, but I don't know. I just haven't really gotten the urge to go back to them. I think Rainer has said it pretty well, which is all of these Pokemon like knockoffs like Nexomon, Koromon, Temtem, they all have better mechanics than Pokemon, and they all have like better design and stuff like that, and sometimes better story, not always, but none of them have Pokemon. So it's like it's really Pokemon and Digimon that have like the monster design that like makes these games worth playing, and that's unfortunate. I wish that I don't know, it seems like monster design seems to be like the bottleneck for all of this stuff. You did it, more clever than I thought. I think you can handle the rest. I have to go now, but I'll see you at the end. Hope the fourth wall is still intact by that point. It's not. Ooh, what do we got here? Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Huh. I don't know what I'm looking at here. It just says X18, I think. Huh. XATM 108. I don't know what TM 108 is. I wonder if it's going to use that move, whatever it is. Like, I can tell enough that it's clearly like a bunch of different Pokemon pieced together, but I can't identify a single Pokemon that's like part of it. The color is also kind of fucking with me. But are you weak to Hyper Beam? Yes. Then I can win. Wow, it is really slow now. I fucked it up. It is very scared by my face. Low kick? Get out of here. Megabyte found. Day-night shift active. Booyah, night mode. About goddamn time. Boss, the night system has been reactivated. I see. M must now be targeting Vanish 23. Interesting choice. Still can't sense M's code. You must not have attacked Vanish 23 yourself. As I suspect, she must be using a human that will be heading towards Vanish 23's domain. What should we do? We will wait. We'll wait and see what we can discover. Thank God his whole plan is to wait, because if it wasn't, he would handily have defeated me by now. Chapter 4, Days of Night. That's not a thing. Good work. Night mode has finally been activated. The internal clock of the game, the days remaining is unrealted to this concept of time. Time of day will change every 3,000 steps. You can also sleep on any bed to switch between day and night. With it, you can now reach Moore's Village via Luna Forest. And there you'll find Vanish 23's domain. Fortunately, algorithms require the security vault to have an untrackable exit. I couldn't calibrate your return to the normal world, but you should not be too far off. Traveling north will lead you back to your previous destination. All right. Oh, it's night. We did it. We bring back the night. Or give me the night. That's a fucking Dragon Force song. Gonna alienate my audience. Oh, we didn't heal up. I thought it might have healed. I think they restore some PP at the end of each battle, but it's not like, it's a certain amount. I don't know what it is. I want to say it's like a fourth. What fucking theme is this? Why does this Lotad have such an intense theme? I better kill it before it becomes too powerful. Alright, we got it. I do want to go back and listen to the music real quick, because I want to see if I can identify the themes a little bit better. At least for some of them. When the sun goes down, stronger Pokemon come out to play. That is a good point. I should give Crystal a call. I wonder if she's been updated yet. I find out where some Pokemon are. Corrupted Houndour in Luna Forest. Poochyena in Route 21 at night. Seedot in Luna Forest. Sudowoodo on Route 4. Seems to hate fresh water. It does. Corrupted Phanpy. Seedot, Sudowoodo, Pinsir is in the Berry Patch. Seedot, Hoot Hoot, on 8, north of Edge. Okay. Interesting. I think they update the Pokemon every like story beat. It feels like. Oh, rare candy. Yeah, I'm really lacking good, I don't know. The Lotad is an interesting one. Water, grass is a pretty annoying type. I don't really know what its weakness is. Because I think water and grass complement each other with defense stuff. I should look this up. This is going to bother me. Sorry, I am kind of tired. Like I said, I went out yesterday and like did things like in real life, and I regret it because it's hard. Does that help? Does that help? Pokemon type calculator. Let's see. Grass Wawa. Yeah, Grass Water is actually a super bulky type. Fourth the damage from water, half from ground and steel, normal from 12 different types, and then only takes ×2 from flying, poison, and bug. There are not a ton of those types yet. Or I guess there are, but I'm not using them, so it's really on me. Which is fair. I wonder where that Lotet is. Soaked body. What the fuck? What? What? Cool. I do know this theme. I think this is the, is this the 2 theme? The 2 battle theme? I need to hear more, I think. I don't know, it sounds familiar. This game is making me more excited to go back and play more Final Fantasy 3. So far, from what I looked at the job system a little bit, and from what I've seen, the job system isn't as robust as Final Fantasy Tactics, which, in my opinion, is like the gold standard for job systems in an RPG. Or gold system, gold standard. But it's there. I hope the 5 is better. And then besides 3, 5, I think 12 has a job system, but only like in the Zodiac edition. So I don't know. Is that a Squirtle or a Lotet? I can't tell what you are. I don't have Rock Smash yet. What an unnecessary complex bridge. I mean, actually, yeah. I feel like a lot of the bridges in Pokemon don't make sense. Hi, Nick. Hey, Crystal. How's it going? You know, training my Pokemon, battling gym leaders, saving the world. And the usual, I say. Well, isn't it friggin' amazing, huh? The night, or that night, it's all back. It's back in all its moonlit glory. Oh yeah, it's pretty neat. Where it's back, or why it went away in the first place. Do you think the night returning has anything to do with all the new Pokemon? Sounds plausible. Restaurant has been catching every new Pokemon I see. As you can imagine, I've got tons of Pokemon to catch. That's unfortunate. Well, they don't call me the catcher for nothing. They call you the catcher? The thrill of the chase, the tension, the exhilaration. It's unlike anything. I'll take your word for it. Going past Route 10, you should really take some water. Here, you can take this. It's packed extra just in case. That is for Sudowoodo. Don't worry, it hasn't been used yet. Or it hasn't been used. You should make sure to fill it up. You can use it to recover your Pokemon's PP, well, depending on the quality of the water, of course. Make sure you fill it up with some fresh water. Oh, cool. Thanks, Crystal. Well, anyways, gotta get back to work. Alright, yeah, we gotta go back to whatever I was doing. Catch you later. Water? Can I do it here? Okay, but water? How do I fill it? Is that too far down? Man. Got a kilobyte. Interesting. I don't even know you could get fossils in this game. That's a joke, because kilobyte sounds like trilobite. I don't know who that joke is for. Me, I guess? Just me? Alright, I haven't checked the map in a while. Let's see where I am. Okay, I'm basically right... Oh no, way down here. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I get all the way over here? Huh. That could be a pain in the ass. Oh, this is probably a water point. A water bottle. Filled water bottle. Covers 58 pp. Does it stay full? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's cool. And you can just keep doing it. What do I do? What happens if I drink it? Pokemon are thirsty. Oh, okay. Hey, that's pretty cool. Route 10, Sand Dunes. Okay. This is a new area. Mount Atlas. Atlas is one of the names I use. Ooh, is this going to be better? Freshwater from Waterfall. Ooh, that's much better. That's pretty cool. Atlas is one of the names I use in RPGs when I just like decide not to just name my character Nick. Lake is huge. We're on the north side of it. There's also an east side which connects to Brevis Town. I picked Atlas because I'm just so used to holding the fucking world on my shoulders. Am I right? No, but I do like that metaphor. Fished up a corrupt Pokemon a while ago. Bang, checked my entire rod in the water. I guess that makes sense. Lombre. I like how they're starting to appear as like already evolved. So we're not going to miss out on some of them. I don't think I'd be fine bug or poison moves on any of these Pokemon. I could switch to the B team, but oh, I have Signal Beam. Fuck, I should use that. Forgot I had Signal Beam. Like how both of these guys have Screech and Scary Face. Or I guess Lear. Huh. Maybe I should do something about that. Hated that. Alright. Probably not going to get another move, given how slow they're going. That's pretty cool. That's pretty neato. I was trying to use neutral moves. Oh, I am tired. I don't know when I eat today. I think I'm partially tired because I haven't really eaten. I don't know what I want though. I haven't really decided. Thinking maybe pizza, but I don't know. Really depends on how I'm feeling. I got some Taco Bell and KFC last night on the way home. So I'm not really... I don't need it like now. I got a Lotad. Yeah, alright. This seems fine. Sure. Why not? That was weird. Broken pinata. But that's not how pinata is spelled. Got one of them there pinatas instead of pinata. Oh, America. Oh, English. You ruin everything. We're at 14. Where am I? Where does this lead? To Portis City? Is this where I have to go to get to the next area? And then also down to Litor City. What the fuck? There's so much here. What in the world? What, the game like opened up and it's like, hey, go wherever you want. I don't care. I guess I'm just gonna vibe for now. I don't know if I still want to catch every Pokemon. Oh, okay, here we go. Just a normal ass Snorlax. It's not even a corrupted one. I wonder if it'll become corrupted. I'm gonna get away from these demon Lotads. I really like Lotad and Ludicolo, Lombre as a typing. And I like them as a Pokemon, but I really can't get into them. Like, I tried to use them in a Literate Researcher. I've tried in other Pokemon games. It's just like they're too defensive. And they're like a setup Pokemon. And I'm not very good with that. I prefer to just like beat things over the head. Biggs, what are we doing here? The boss is furious over the Magna City incident. We're on thin ice. You better have a good plan. This mountain is the biggest one in the region. What, so? You know how the boss was looking for a new HQ? Please don't tell me you want to turn this mountain into our base. It's dark, mysterious, filled with powerful Pokemon. It's perfect. It has tons of caverns that connect to various places in the region. Good for tactically retreating if our base is discovered or raided. Biggs, maybe I underestimated you. This might actually work. Boss will love us after this. That annoying kid is nowhere to be found. He won't screw up our plans this time. Don't say that word. You're gonna jinx us. What? Jinx us? Well, it was going perfectly. Now you've blown it. You actually believe in that nonsense? Because of you. He's probably standing behind us listening to this entire conversation. Haha, you're so dumb. Jinxes aren't real. That kid, well, Jinx is a very real Pokemon. That kid isn't anywhere near here, and he definitely won't screw up our plans. I wouldn't be so sure about that. That voice. It can't be. See? You jinxed us. No way! Ooh. Interesting team we got here. It'd be a shame if someone, brutally beat you down. I think I have to do this twice. I had to guess. Got these poison types. It'd be a shame if someone was a psychic type fan. Ooh, that was weird. Just throw a bunch of fucking rocks at him. Neato. Rock executive defeated. God damn it! Every damn time. Jinxed. Shut up, you moron. Plus, now he knows where HP is going, or HQ is going to be. Shut up by now. Let's, initiate a tactical retreat. Roger that. What? I did check for an update, by the way, before I started this today. At the time of recording, it's April 29th, 2023. There's not another update yet. I haven't really been checking. I didn't look into their stuff too much. So if there is an update, I just haven't, or if there's an update, you can get some other way, and just didn't know about it then. Oh well, who else is poisoned? What the fuck? Am I just getting poisoned by being in this cave? That'd be fucking crazy. No, I think it was more obvious. That battle with those 2 poison Pokemon probably poisoned me. Geodudes. I'm like paranoid now. I'm like, were they poisoning me? Road 10, Ross Lake, higher levels, Brevis 10. Okay. So this is all connected, tied to the darkness. Also, it'll probably be daylight when I go back outside. Golbat. That's pretty cool. Use Golbat I can fight because it's probably worth more XP. They tend to have favor evolved forms for XP. Where am I? This place is so vast. I know that's not good content. I think this is the Final Fantasy II battle theme. Yeah, it definitely is. This is definitely the Final Fantasy II theme. I heard it a lot recently. Also, I kept thinking the Final Fantasy II took me like a while, and then I looked at it, and it only took me 5 days to platinum it. And I wasn't even really trying that hard. I think Final Fantasy I took me like 19 hours, so they're not too bad. I wonder if I had to go through there to get here. Route 10 or Route 9, Farius Town, Mount Atlas, Ross Lake. I know where I need to go, but I'm just wondering if every area is like blocked. Route 10 is a desert valley that is on the northwestern side of Mount Atlas. Feel free to use the tap if you need water. That's cool. Did you know the amount of PP drinking water recovers depends on the quality of the water source? Seawater will only recover 25 PP, while tap water recovers 100. There's some exceptionally fresh source of water which can heal even more. Yeah, like from a waterfall. You ever heard of a Sudowoodo? They're rock type Pokemon. They look like trees. I have heard of them. I think that's them being like, hey, you should pour water on it. You don't visit the lake very often. Cool. Trash cans filled with sand is good. It is still nighttime. I guess 3,000 steps is kind of a lot. Yeah, you had to go through Mount Atlas. House key. What? What? Why? Fanfy. You got a cute trunk. Yeah, they are kind of bulky. Alright, what Pokemon have I caught today? I caught a, I think I caught the Lotad, and I caught a Cacnea so far. I was like, I thought there was 2. Just couldn't remember. Oh, crazy thing about HP in the Final Fantasy games. The cap for HP in Final Fantasy 1 is 999, which is super fucking low. And then I think in Final Fantasy 2 I had like above 1,000 HP within like 3 hours. Which is very funny to think about. Oh, I guess I can talk about Final Fantasy 2 a little bit. They do leveling in that game very strangely. I don't think it's bad, it's just different. So there's no like in this game, like use this game for an example, like every Pokemon has a level. So you can be like level like 25 or whatever, and you know, there are stats associated with that and whatnot, and you know how leveling works, right? I'm gonna assume you do. So in Final Fantasy 2, you don't have a standard level. Like your character isn't like level 1, 2, 3. Instead, every time you like attack with like say like a sword, then your skill with the sword goes up, and it will do more damage when you use swords. And every time you get hit and survive, then your HP will go up. Every time you use Cure, then your like spirit will go up, and you'll like heal more when you heal. And all the spells are trained that way as well. So like instead of Fire, Fyra, Firaga, there's like Fire level 1, 2, all the way through 16. And the more you use it, the more powerful it goes. And they kind of cap it as well, because if you fight an enemy that's like too weak, it just won't gain, like the skills won't gain any XP. But if you fight some higher level enemies, then they can like go much higher. 2 house keys. Why do I have 2 house keys? What the fuck happened? But I find it very interesting. Apparently the Saga games follow that. 3 locks on the door. Okay. Yeah, I'll try it. It's an evolution stone. I wonder if the evolution stones just replaced all of, like, the moon, water, thunder, etc. and just, like, one stone. Well, no, because I got a moonstone, didn't I? I got one for Nidoqueen. What's the third one? Dragon Claw. You're not a goddamn house key. Vibrava. Long time no see, my friend. Oh, wow. This didn't work. Are you Dragon Ground already? I think you are. I don't really remember what else works on ground. I know water, obviously. I think ice does, but I don't know. Oh, I guess ice will probably nuke you, so I'll just defend. Which directs to Ice Fang. Oh, it sure does. Yeah, honestly, this game has more like retro-sounding themes for the Final Fantasy games than the Pixel Remaster does, which is funny in a way. How much XP? Ooh, good amount. Found the Dragon Claw, but not the TM, which is funny that they're different items. Okay, I've been through here already. Oh, I think I need to eat something before I record more. Your boy is hungry. I'm a hungry boy right now. I was gonna say man, but then I thought it'd be funny to say hungry boy, and then I'm like, you just said you're one hungry boy. You just repeated yourself, and I was like, ah, fuck, you're right. Oh, I was gonna say, I wonder why I'm not getting any encounters. That bar is filled for a while. Fairies Town, Route 10. Okay. Where's the final house key? Bring me the house key. I demand it. I want to know what's inside. I want to know what's in this weird house. Oh, tell me that's it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, Fanfi. Glad I came over here. Hey, bud. Oh my god, he's evil. They turned the cute little elephant evil. What have they done? Oh, Leer. I'm gonna try and weaken it. Bam, 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 bam. Give it a helping hand. And then I think you're gonna use Scary Face. Bam, bam. I'm gonna use Screech. Yeah. Coolio. Yeah, just go for the water attacks. God, their HP is so high. I didn't see how much that did. I think ground might resist normal, so maybe I shouldn't use Hypermune. It does work. Neat. Will it turn into Dawn Fan? That is a good question. Let's see. Terra Lift? I don't know. Because I kind of want to see what Dawn Fan looks like in this, but I also don't. I forgot Future Sight is just a normal fucking move in this game, and I should use it more. Bam, 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 boom. Bam, bam, bam. It's very dry in my apartment, so I'm starting to feel the effects. Slowly losing my voice. I actually am surprised I didn't lose my voice yesterday. We were in a bar with the Bruins game on. Very, very Boston activity. And, super fucking loud in there. They had a live band, too. Which, also, chat, you can settle this debate. It was a singer and a guitarist. Is that still a band? I said yes. I said that still counts. But we met some resistance. It's very loud, though. I'm not really a huge fan of, like, loud scenes like that. I prefer to, like, talk to my friends. So, ideally for me, I like to be in, like, more quiet settings. It's kind of chill. But it was still fun. Still enjoyed my time there. I don't know where this last key is. If only I had some sort of, like, key that unlocked everything. Maybe you could use it like a sword, too. Some sort of, like, key blade. That'd be really cool. What's over here? Ah, there you are. I know where we are now. Tree became busted? Oh, why is his head like that? Who did this to you? I'm gonna hit you with a future sight, I guess. You're just rock. You're pure rock, if I remember correctly. Let's do scary face. And then let's do I'll go for a water whip. I'll hit you with a screech. It's so scary face feels so broken. Like they go so slowly once you use scary face. Like I get why it's not 100 accuracy, because it's crazy. We're gonna run out of PP soon if we haven't already. Might have to start recharging. I don't really have anything. So yeah, we'll just recharge. Oh, and I have to wait for him to move. Recharge is weird. It stops you from moving, and it stops your whole team from moving, but it doesn't, like... You would think that your meter would still go, or like it would just keep charging while we're waiting, but it doesn't, which is very odd. I don't know why it does it that way. Like I feel like if I feel like if you use recharge, then you should just like your MP should like slowly regenerate by like maybe even like 1 MP or 1 PP like a tick, or like for every for however long it takes, like a second. But it just shouldn't be like a one and done, and then you're like you have to like force yourself to wait for them to attack. That feels weird. I don't know how I feel about it. I do know how I feel about it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, it's cool that there's water right outside here too. It's almost like the game knows. Alright, so that's Lotad, Cacnea, Sudowoodo, and Phanpy. Getting a good amount of Pokemon today. Sudowoodo! 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 If you've never played Pokemon Channel, Sudowoodo can be pretty fucking annoying in that game. Just doesn't shut the fuck up. Alright, we're back where we started. That's a good sign. I don't know if I want to check anything out or I want to go hunt for other Pokemon. It is still nighttime. I wonder if it's going to stay night until we progress the story. Like, just for, like, convenience sake. Like, unless you go to sleep and force it. I want to go back here and see if I miss anything. House key? Fuck. Can you believe I'm disappointed to get a fucking Mega Potion? They're good items. But they're not a house key. Tell me this is the house key. Do it, please, game. Yeah! I was like, are you gonna make me get Rock Smash to get this? Please don't. That'd be really, really shitty of you. They didn't. Cool. Where did that train track come from? Am I in the right area? I actually don't know anymore. I have gotten a little turned around. I can admit when I'm turned around. Okay, I think it was back this way. Burn. Sorry, Phanpy. Phanpy, I fought your weird virusy older brother, so I don't need to fight you. It's locked. 3 locks on the door. Use house key. 2 locks left. Use house key. Okay. Sweet, it's fully unlocked. Oh boy. What the? How'd you get past my great security system? Keys. My fortress assault has been breached. Thought I constructed the greatest fortress in history, but a mere child got through. Guess I should reward you for your infiltration abilities. If you say so. You may have 1 of my stones. Ah, I see. Ah, this is a tough choice. I don't know. Who was I trying to evolve? That's what I'm trying to remember right now. So there's Weeping Bell to Victory Bell. There's Gloom to Vileplume. I think they use a Leaf Stone. There's Nidoking, so I probably should take the Moonstone. Firestone, I think, is also for Growlithe and Ponyta, I think. don't remember who else uses it. And then Waterstone, I can't really think of anyone besides Vaporeon and Ludicolo. I know there are more Pokemon that exist, but I just don't remember which of these I need the most right now. Probably just go for the Moonstone. Guarantee myself a Nidoking should we ever find a Nidoran. Cool. I have to believe that you can start I have to believe that at some point you can use a Repel if I have one. Just make it easier on myself. I don't know that I do have Repels or where they are in the menu. Oh, here they are. But yeah, I don't know if I don't know what else I would have taken. That's fine. That's cool they give you the option though. Like they're like, yeah, man, whatever you want. Any of the 4. Haha. Defense up. I think defense is spelled wrong. No. Isn't there an S in defense? I'm like losing my mind right now. For what it's worth, I don't think the dev of this game is I don't think the dev of this game English is their first language, so I can let a lot of this pass because it's very, very like they managed to nail tone and effectively, like whenever someone's being sarcastic or like crazy or something, which is pretty. Oh, look at that! Repulse effects were on. That's fine. It's daylight again. I can see. I can fight. But yeah, I don't think English is their first language, so to nail like tone and like syntax, I can forgive like spelling mistakes because English is a monstrosity. None of it makes sense, and I have a degree in English. None of it makes sense. We're very bad. We basically take like a bunch of different parts, much like America. English takes kind of like what works and what doesn't from other languages, but then also it just like takes things that don't work in other languages and just like goes even further into them, which is also very uniquely American. It's like, oh, this doesn't make sense. We're gonna really double down on it then. And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't use the metric system. All right, let's see. Crystal, what are the Pokemon right now? Pinsir's still in the berry patch. Hoot. Oh, I wonder if they told me that because I can use Cut now. No, I think that was Pineco. Hoot Route 8 at night. Seedot Luna Forest. Poochyena Route 21 at night. Pinsir Berry Patch. Hoot. Houndour. Okay. Getting the same ones. Alright, not too bad. I think we'll call it there. We started we're saving in the same place we fucking ended on, so that's cool. I don't really know what else to do. I couldn't go this way. I assume I can't go that way. I kind of want to check out the Farious Mines, but I think next time I'll just go for the gym. Oh, I haven't got to the berry patch yet. That makes sense, I guess. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. Did I go to the berry patch? I genuinely don't remember. I do think I'm starting to get sick, though. I think my nose is running a little more than it normally does. Emma's earring store. I forget what the earrings did. Alright, there's that. How complicated was the berry patch is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, yeah, this area. This wasn't that bad. I didn't mind this. Basically just a bunch of free berries. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and I want to listen to music when I get back to the house real quick. For my own sake. Just to see how much I can, like, recognize now. I really will only get the themes from one. Bulbasaur. You know what's weird to me about, speaking of music themes in Final Fantasy? For some reason, people keep saying, like, Matoya's Cave from Final Fantasy 1 is, like, an iconic theme. And I'm like, you're in that cave for, like, 5 seconds. You visit her, like, I think twice. You, like, talk to her before you get an item for her, and then you talk to her after. And that's it. So I don't know why there's, like, a following for Matoya. She's, like, she's just an old, like, witch. It's pretty generic, to be honest. Okay, we got more berries here. Where is Pinsir? Probably way up at the top, right? That's where I would put a Pinsir. And there's Rocksmith. Bulbasaur! Ah! He's there! He's here! Okay. I would strongly consider putting a Bulbasaur on the team, because we do have a lack of grass Pokemon. And that would also... I'd probably replace Nidoqueen, because he's a poison type as well. That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, you know what I should save it for? If Bulbasaur is pretty near here, then so will Charmander. I'm kind of sick of Charizard for the most part. However, Black Charizard could be pretty fucking cool. Charizard does have one of the best shinies in the game. So much so that his Mega Form took the shiny color instead of his normal color. Which I do think is funny. I'm not gonna fuck with him. I'm gonna leave him alone. Whoa, look, that color is fucking rad. This thing's a fucking beast. I wish Pinsir had like a line that they gave for him. It's very weird to me that they gave Scyther 2 evolutions and Pinsir has a Mega Evolution and that's it. Like, for considering Scyther and Pinsir are supposed to be like kind of opposites, like 2 like very strong bug Pokemon, it's very, very weird to me that they like abandoned that and kind of just decided that like only Scyther would get support from now on. Like, don't get me wrong, Scyther is definitely cooler of the two, but it's weird that they like just full on abandoned it. I'm like, what the fuck did Pinsir do to you? Maybe switch to Flareon, I'm not sure. I just don't know. I don't know if it'll be better. Is Bug resist Psychic? I think it's super effective, but it's doing okay. I forget this every time, but I was like, Bug doesn't, or Bug resists, or is normal to Ice, or Ice does normal damage to Bug, I should say. I do think you're weak to Rock, though, so that's pretty cool. I wanna rock. Bam, 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 bam. Nice. Big damage. Yeah, Hyper Beam's not really doing as much as I want it to. Bam, 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 bam. Honestly, Scary Face is like even better than using Sand Attack against these guys. Because they just don't move. They just sit there and get beat on. I said beat on, by the way, with a B. I didn't say they get peed on. I know it kind of sounded like that, but I did not say you're pissing on a Pinsir, okay? Get your minds out of the gutter. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. And done. Cool. You know what the coolest thing about them adding that water bottle is like, even if I don't use the water bottle, it just added a bunch of, like, MP restoration spots. Like, you just go examine them and just drink straight from the water instead of using the water bottle. I think that's pretty cool. Beetle Diablo. I don't know if he was that cool. Like, that might be an exaggeration. Alright, just so I can remember again for the thumbnail. Lotad, Cacnea, Phanpy, Sudowoodo, and Pinsir. Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh, actually, someone did warn me that their save got corrupted. I think it was Under said their save got corrupted, so I should start keeping multiple save files just in case. Because I don't want to fully lose the I don't want to lose the entire game or the entire run. That would be pretty cringy, because I have to replay all of it. So if I keep multiple saves at different points, at least I only have to replay a little bit if it happens. But ideally, it just wouldn't happen. So let's not will that into existence. I got a megabyte for my fucking radio. What do you mean it's just trash? Oh, I guess you can do it here, right? Whoops. Battle options, battle music. Set music. Alright, so there's tons from 7 and 8. That makes sense. Oh, wow. Very few over here. Alright, let's see. So here's the Final Fantasy 1 battle theme. Yep. Pretty standard. There's a part that comes up that's how I recognize this, because it sounds almost, in the 14 version of this theme, it sounds almost goofy. And it's this, or it's, oh, hold on, wait, it's because they used like a trumpet, or they used like a horn instrument for it in the updated version. I don't remember, I guess I do remember this theme. Oh yeah, I do. It's weird, because I think they also used this in 14. Or a variation of it. Alright. We'll go to here. Yeah, they used like a guitar riff for this in the Pixel Remaster. It's pretty cool. I think... Wait, this just sounds like... Oh, okay. I got confused, that's why. Yeah. I did know that this theme is used in 14. Yeah, they use a lot of Final Fantasy III music in 14. I don't know why. Soken must be a Final Fantasy III fan. I haven't gotten to these ones, so I'm not going to bother, because I'm not going to recognize them. But yeah. Cool stuff, cool stuff. The Chocobo theme in the Pixel Remaster is so fucking good. It's very, very good. One of the coolest things of seeing Distant Worlds was hearing the Chocobo theme rendition, because it was like a remix of all the different versions of it, and it's so fucking good. They have a really good video that goes along with it, showing the different Chocobos throughout history. Alright, well that's going to be it for me. That's part, what, 10 or 11? Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Adios.